Hello friends, my name is Harsh. Welcome to Programming with Harsh. Today we will discuss about the reusable component. What is reusable component in React.js? So in React.js, we can create the component in two different ways, either class or functional component. I'm talking about the functional component right now. So whenever we are just creating a normal component and we are just calling the component, if you are not passing any dynamic data, then it is just a hard-coded component. So we cannot reuse that component. I mean, we can call the component again and again, but we are not making that component dynamically. So if you want to create a reusable component, so we need to make sure we are passing the dynamic data and then we can use the data as a props. So let's see the same with the help of the example. So I'm going in my VS Code, and in my VS Code right now you can see the rating is 3.2, 4.2. I'm displaying the product list here. Now what I want is I want to create a star component as a reusable component where I will be passing this rating as a props. Star component will be receiving the props and then we can display the same. So advantage of doing this is in any other place also, if you want to use the stars, we can just call the star component and we can just pass the rating. So I'm just going into the star component right now. I already have the star.jsx. You see I already have this functional component. And as I said, I am displaying this data in the product list component. So I'm going in the product list component, and the place where I'm displaying the star, I want to call the star component. So I can just go here and say, hey, I just want to import the star component, and then we can just give the path for the star component. This is the star component. So the place where displaying the rating, we can just call the star component here, and this rating we can just pass. We can directly call it like this, and then we can just pass the rating is the product dot star rating. Now the star component will be receiving this, so we can just extract. We are doing the destructuring here, added in ES6, and I just want to extract the rating, and then I just want to print the rating here. So this is star component and then rating. So the moment we'll be going into the browser, you see this is star component 3.2, this is star component 4.2. Now this rating is getting from the star component. Suppose if I'm just going it here and I'm not displaying the rating now. So you can see only will be getting this is star component. But what I want is I don't want to display the star component message, but I just want to display the rating only. So we can go here and see. So you know what? This is a reusable component where we are just passing the dynamic values like the rating we are passing right now. We have only one value. But in future, suppose if you want to pass multiple values also, we can do the same. And in any other places, like for example, right now we are using this in the product list component, but suppose if we have a user list or payment page or any other pages you want to display the rating, you can just call the star component and we can just pass the values because star component is the dynamic component where we are just taking this rating and displaying the same. So this is how we can create the reusable component in React.js and we can reuse the component again and again. Hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.